Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Some good stubborn defending there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. Nice will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be? Hits one! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's had a go!
Neymar will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nicely measured pass. Well played, he saw that coming. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Nice seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fischer goes looking, sticks in a foot to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Payet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Over to the left, Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Crosses in a low one. Gets good distance on it. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lacazette. Fires from distance. throw. Tierney. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Now it's Lukaku. He's managed to get himself offside. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Romario pushes it out wide, and he has a pop! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Now the counter. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Neymar. Romario gets it, and Romario! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Romario can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe hits that long, trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Receives it from behind. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Koulibaly. Fischer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Yeah. Kane plays it forward. Van Dijk. Fischer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's not going to make it. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Varane cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there. That's a wasted chance. Romario. Chance to shoot. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. Lukaku. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's broken loose. Piqué goes looking.
Nice merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Piqué does well there, alert.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got through. Romario. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, what about that? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
Up he gets! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Papastathopoulos. Conte. Maldini. Nedved. Beckham. Hit long and direct. Nedved crosses. Piqué boots it to safety. And he heaves it forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Chipped through, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Besiktas didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Neymar looking to shoot. They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Beckham. It's a brilliant interception. And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Romario gets it back. Is it in? It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense it.
He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
Mbappe certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Romario. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to clip it forward. Tries Needs to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Over to the left. And that's been won straight back. Neymar, his scoring skills have already been evident. Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he finish? Goes for goal! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
PK. Throw it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fischer. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Besiktas showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Aubameyang. it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Romario, played out to the right. Throw in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Koulibaly. Fischer. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe set up one goal so far. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the finish!
Besiktas are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Here it comes. Has it out wide now. He's got away. Mbappe! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Romario, he's made certain that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Lacazette! It's broken loose. Kante plays it forward, and now the breakaway, and it's Griezmann. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player...
Aubameyang! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough, and Aubameyang! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye.
And the finish! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Neymar's cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Now it's Aubameyang. Turns and goes back. It's come loose. Aubameyang hits it! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and he's fouled him there.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually...
Neymar! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, that is a gem! And already they're looking to run away with it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, no question now as to who... Cristiano Ronaldo! A finish right from the top drawer. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Ronaldinho. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's got options out wide. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. He's off on a maroon, has a swing at it! Now it's Neymar. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
it's Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Surely a shot. And it's Alexandro. Neymar. Piqué. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Ronaldo, the scorer already in the game. The shot's on! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Cut out in the nick of time, and the counter is on. He's pinged one through here, and he's away. And Aubameyang! What a rocket! That is special! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
So we're already into the second period. Chooses to go back. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Has he picked him out? And he's on. Can he score? And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexandro. Fernandinho. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Fernandinho. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandinho. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Alexandro cuts it out. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fischer pushes it out wide. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Aubameyang. Find it. Goes for goal! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's played him through. He could be... He's gone for it! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Aubameyang. Chance! He's had a shot! Now it's Aubameyang. Christian. Is it in? Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Van Dijk. Neymar. And help's available out wide. And it's Alexandro. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Fascia boots it to safety. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's gone for it. And in it goes. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Time to play, and it is a goal kick. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Aubameyang. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Just 5 minutes left.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Shoots! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well read, he sorted that out. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bussing. Romario!
That was venomous.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
One-touch passing is part...
Is it in? Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. Belotti is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Up he gets! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Toni Kroos driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's got options out wide. Surely.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Koulibaly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Forward it goes. Conte. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Azar. It's got through to him. And it's Romario. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Now it's Lacazette. Ball's out on the left now. Djorkaeff played into space out wide, and he's cut it out. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Djorkaeff. Hazard. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Piqué boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Romario goes long. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tokayev. And it's Pelotti. Cuts it out. Socrates plays it forward. Romario. And it's got through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Strong punch. And it's Fischer. Belotti. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A real chance to break. Koulibaly. Lacazette. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's broken loose. Time to deliver. And it's been taken straight back. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Robertson. And it's Azar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Azar crosses it in low. The shot's on! Good strike, quite an alarm. And that's been levered clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Cafu. Papastathopoulos. And it's Azar. Toni Kroos. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Romario. Romario! Back of the net! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. PK. Fischer. Now it's Romario. Out wide to the right. He's come loose. Socrates did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lacazette. There's the through ball. Going for goal! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Djorkaeff. And it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. Now it's Neymar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fischer. Pushes it out wide. Romario. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Koulibaly. Goes looking, and it's Lacazette. It's on a plate! And that has been clubbed away. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Conte. Aimed long and direct. Kroos. Now it's Hazard. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's gone for a throw-in. Quick ball forward. Now it's Lacazette. Here it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! That really should have hit the net. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Fischer. Now it's Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out. Robertson. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Koulibaly trying to get there. Now it's Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. And the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Towering header! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't.
And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient.